Arizona State kicked off the 2013 season with a 55-0 rout over the outmanned and overpowered Sacramento State Hornets in front of 56,000 at Sun Devil Stadium. The Devils compiled over 500 yards of offense while holding the Hornets to 167 total yards and just 6 first downs. Then came 20th-ranked Wisconsin at the start of a daunting 4-game stretch that had the Devils playing Wisconsin, Stanford, USC, and Notre Dame. The Badgers were able to put 14 points on the board in the second quarter and took a 1-point lead into halftime. Wisconsin's Melvin Gordon rushed for 193 yards and 2 touchdowns before this one came down to a crazy fourth quarter that saw a combined 22 points and one of the most bizarre finishes in college football history. With no timeouts left, Badgers quarterback Joel Stave laid the ball on the ground, the officials hesitated, and the Sun Devils escaped with a 2-point win. Following a tough road loss to Stanford, the Devils destroyed USC at home 62-41 in a game that ended the coaching tenure of Lane Kiffin at USC. ASU's 62 points was the most ever scored against USC, and the 612 yards of offense was the most in a conference game since 2000. The Sun Devils wrapped up the dreaded 4-game stretch with a tough 3-point loss to Notre Dame in Arlington, Texas, 37-34. Even though the Devils racked up 427 yards of offense and 21 fourth-quarter points, the Fighting Irish held on to win the game. Then came 7 straight conference wins for the Sun Devils. ASU dismantled Colorado 54-13 at home before beating 25th-ranked Washington on homecoming day 53-24. Then it was on the road for a Thursday night win in Pullman over the Washington State Cougars 55-21. The Sun Devils followed that by narrowly escaping Salt Lake City with a 20-19 thriller against Utah. Against Oregon State, Marion Grice carried the ball 24 times for 119 yards and 2 touchdowns as ASU beat the Beavers 30-17. Then it was off to Pasadena for a Pac-12 South showdown with the UCLA Bruins, and the Devils took care of business in front of a national television audience, winning 38-33 and clinching the Pac-12 South championship. The regular season finale was against the Arizona Wildcats in Tempe. With the goal of hosting the Pac-12 championship game, the Devils routed the Cats 58-21, finishing with 478 yards of offense. ASU's win over Arizona was the Sun Devils' 8th conference win of the season, matching a school record set in 1996. Taylor Kelly has now thrown for 28 touchdowns this season and 3,510 yards, for the 3rd most passing yards in a single season in school history. He's just the 7th quarterback in school history to throw for more than 6,000 yards in his career.